Taking action to protect your business from fraud is now more important than ever.
Scammers increasingly use tactics such as business email compromise, check and ACH fraud, invoice fraud, and cyber ransomware to manipulate employees and steal company funds.
In 2024, 79% of organizations were victims of attempted or actual payments fraud.
The numbers are clear. Corporate fraud via social engineering is on the rise, and it's leaving no industry untouched by its attempts to deceive and undermine businesses.
At Ixonia Bank, we're here to help you and your business navigate this fast-growing global threat, equipping you with an awareness of today's common scam tactics, paired with a combination of proactive solutions to help safeguard your business.
Business email compromise, or BEC, is the impersonation of trusted individuals through email to deceive employees into making a payment or divulging sensitive information.
A fraudster impersonating a company's CEO by email insists an employee immediately wire $500,000 to a new supplier, claiming the company is closing a deal. The email emphasizes secrecy and urgency, so the employee moves forward with the wire without verifying the supplier, and the fraudster gains $500,000 in the company's funds.
Over 2.7 billion BEC losses occurred in 2024, with a 48% increase in this type of fraud from April to May of 2025 alone.
To stay safe from business email compromise, businesses should implement multi-factor authentication, as well as having a strict payment wire verification process, encouraging a trust but verify culture.
Check fraud includes various illegal uses of paper or digital checks, such as writing bad checks, altering or forging checks, or using checks to illegally gain money. A fraudster intercepts a company check from its outgoing mail, then alters the payee information and check amount to cash it at a different bank.
ACH fraud refers to unauthorized ACH transactions or the fraudulent transfer of funds through the ACH network. An attacker gains access to the company's online banking credentials and initiates unauthorized ACH transfers to multiple accounts, draining company funds before the activity is flagged.
Per incident, the typical business loss from a check or ACH fraud attack ranges from $25,000 to over $500,000.
Two ways businesses can mitigate the chances of check fraud are by locking up their check stock overnight and by utilizing the bank's Payee Positive Pay service, a fraud prevention system that efficiently legitimizes the authenticity of checks received by your business. Businesses can protect themselves from ACH fraud by using ACH Positive Pay services to maintain a secure list of authorized vendors to post debits to their accounts, and by setting up alerts for unusual or unauthorized transactions.
Invoice fraud includes the deception of a business using a fake or altered invoice requesting payment.
An employee receives an invoice that appears to be from one of the company's regular vendors. Assuming it to be routine, the employee processes the $20,000 payment request without noticing that the bank account details have been subtly changed, sending company funds to the fraudster instead of the real vendor.
Per incident, U.S. mid-market businesses lose an average of $280,000 to invoice fraud schemes.
To prevent invoice fraud, businesses should maintain a verified vendor list with locked bank details, as well as have dual approval process to add, change, or delete any payment instructions.
Ransomware is a form of malicious software that encrypts business data, making it inaccessible without a unique decryption key or ransom payment.
A company employee gets a seemingly normal email, not realizing the message contains a malicious attachment. Upon clicking on the attachment, ransomware encrypts company files and locks access to critical systems.
Over 5,200 ransomware attacks were reported in 2024, a 12% increase from 2023.
To avoid becoming part of this growing number of scam victims, businesses should ensure that all company systems are up to date and avoid clicking malicious or unfamiliar links in their emails. You work hard to earn your money. That's why keeping your business and its accounts safeguarded from fraud must be a top priority.
Before a fraud attack happens, businesses should proactively create an incident response plan to have specific and clear steps to be taken immediately should an attack occur.
In the event of such an attack, notify your financial institution, contact local law enforcement, and file a report with the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center, IC3, at www.fbi.gov. reportfraud.ic3.gov and the Federal Trade Commission at reportfraud.ftc.gov.
Ixonia Bank is committed to helping you protect what you've worked so hard to build. With a combination of the right knowledge, tools, and vigilance, you can build a lasting security to keep your business safe.